Welcome back. Sad news broke yesterday. Entertainer Neil Diamond being diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Because of it, the 76-year-old singer is retiring from touring. Known for his hits like Sweet Caroline, he does still plan to continue writing and recording.
Oh, it segues into our next guest. You may be surprised to learn yoga, Tai Chi, and boxing are all treatments for Parkinson's disease. For those with Parkinson's, this weekend, there's an opportunity to come together and throw a few punches and learn a little bit more about living with the disease.
That's right, and here with how you can get involved is Sydney Donahue. She is the ambassador for the Davis Finney Foundation. Also, Marty Volchek, the owner of Rocksteady Green Valley. Ladies, great having you.
Hey, great to be here.
Oh,
Great to be here.
This is
Great to have
dangerous.
you.
I was going to go for the pink, but she chose them first. Wow, geez. Okay, let's talk about, first of all, living with Parkinson's. What's it like for somebody living with the disease?
Well, that would be my question. I was actually diagnosed about 8 years ago, been symptomatic for about 12. It's a slow progressing disease, but the only thing that has really been shown to help slow the disease down is actually exercise. So
Wow.
I was very fortunate when I first got diagnosed. I found out about a study down at the Cleveland Clinic that involved cycling. And I've been cycling ever since then.
No
A
kidding.
little bit of boxing, a little bit of yoga. So as far as symptoms go, it's really, there's a saying that says if you see one person with Parkinson's, you've seen one person with Parkinson's. They're all very different.
Yeah.
Some are more motor symptoms, some are non-motor symptoms.
I think inevitably we all end up thinking of Michael J. Fox when you hear about
Yes,
Parkinson's,
for
and it's
sure.
not, they don't always manifest in that same way.
No, not always.
I have to say, you do look like you're in quite good shape. Let's talk about the Davis Finney Foundation and what you do to help people in the Valley.
Well, the Davis Finney Foundation was started about 15 years ago. Davis Finney was a professional cyclist in the late 70s and 80s. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's when he was 40, and he started the foundation shortly after that. The goal of the foundation is really just to help people live with Parkinson's, live well with Parkinson's now. There's lots of research looking for a cure, looking for better treatments, but in the meantime, we all wake up and we still have Parkinson's. So what can you do to live a very fulfilling and enriched life despite having Parkinson's?
No question. Marty, let's talk about how boxing plays into all this. Of
Well,
course.
boxing is great because, one, it's a really active physical exercise, and you really need to have eye-hand coordination.
Yeah.
You also need to get some stability.
Oh, shit,
She's
it's
all
like
ready to
fighting
hit
a wall
me.
with
I
her.
know, you're so ready. And it really helps, and it's fun, right? You both told me how much fun it
Yes.
is to hit something.
Oh, boy.
So it's really fun for these boxers who are trying to fight their disease to really hit and pound the bag. We're also looking for symmetry in their hands because usually Parkinson's affects one side of the body versus the other.
I see.
So when you throw your 1-2 punch, right? So your 1-2 is 1-2, right? So you're going to hit here, 1, 2. Yeah, you want to watch for that dot so you don't hit my face. My goodness. Holy moly. She's after it.
She has
Give
a
me
lot of
10,
rage. Oh my
2,
God.
3,
Okay,
4,
this is how
5,
people
6,
get hurt.
7, 8,
Oh,
9,
boy.
10.
Man.
She is mean.
We're running
All
out of time.
right.
We got to make sure we talk about this Parkinson's
And
fair that's
okay,
happening
yeah.
this weekend. Let's talk about this.
Yes.
And heels no less.
So boxing is just one activity, and as Sydney said, she was a bike rider. She is a bike rider. What we wanted to try to do is bring together everything that's available to the Parkinson's community because one size doesn't fit all.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes boxing. Not everybody's going to be like JJ and go after the bag. But a lot of people like dancing with Parkinson's, Tai Chi, things that are going to control movement and stuff. So we just wanted to I have a gym over in Henderson, so we decided to invite everybody over.
You
and
winded
have an event.
Do you notice this? You winded her.
You're up,
Yeah.
buddy.
You got to stop this.
Can you take a round? Can you take a
You
round?
can get around. Give me 12.
go, buddy. Come on.
Give me 10 punches. Ready? 1,
Come on,
2,
Sean.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Nice.
Yes. All right. I'm ready
There
to
you
take on the
go.
world.
There
right
you
there.
go. And that was fun, right?
It's a lot of fun.
And that's
It
what
is.
it's great
It's
for
no doubt a lot of
Parkinson's
fun.
because it's a lot of fun.
So at this event, in addition to the physical activity, which is so important as you've established, there are going to be some really interesting people from the scientific community, other forms of support. Tell us who else will be there.
We have the Cleveland Clinic, UNLV, help me out.
We have some of the pharmaceutical companies that are going to be there to support it. We have Friends of Parkinson's will be there. And then we have 9 different people, modalities that are going to be shown in a demo.
Fantastic.
And then we have a good friend of Sydney who's an amazing speaker.
Nan Little.
Yes.
She's awesome.
An author?
She's an author. I met her. We do a bike ride every summer called Ragbri. It's a 7-day bike ride across Iowa, and we met her there with the Pedaling for Parkinson's group. And amazing, inspirational lady. So, if no other reason, come out and get, just exercise a little and hear Nan.
I'm sure it's great for people to swap stories and meet other people with
Yes.
Parkinson's as well.
Absolutely. It's really important for people with Parkinson's to get out, not be isolated, and find people who are like you, who have a story, who have success stories.
Well, the event's open to the public. Want to make sure people get out there. It's great having you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Sorry,
Thank you for having
I know she probably throws a little bit better of a combo
I don't know,
than
both
do.
of you are pretty tough.
Hey, listen, come on now. Southern Nevada's Parkinson's community, OWL, is in partnership with Davis Finney Foundation, will hold the movement in Parkinson's Fair this Saturday. The free event takes place at the Tony Crest Training Center from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The address is right there on your screen. And for more information on the David Finney Foundation, you just go to the information you see right there on your screen as well. If you hit me hard enough,
Yeah?
I'll be able to have workers' comp. That'd be amazing.
Don't tempt me,
All
Sean.
right, still to come.